Okay, folks, good morning and welcome to Swing Trading Today. This is Bob Desmond, and it is Wednesday, April the 7th, 6:20 a.m. All right, yesterday we had economic data which came out. Good stuff. We saw an increase in job openings. Always great to see people going back to work or the opportunity there too. Today, Wednesday, we have the trade deficit. That means nothing. All it does is grow. Negative. Don't expect anything. The big pimp Mac daddy of the day is going to be the FOMC minutes. And take a look at all the Fed heads. They all have to come out. They're going to prep everybody, make sure everybody's minds are right, so they could hear the gospel of which was spewed from the Federal Reserve last month. So get ready, buckle up. Before we get to the pre-market activity, let's talk about our friends over at TrendSpider. These guys are nailing it with their new technology. They're loved by thousands now. So automate your grunt work with automated technical analysis. Just a click of a button. Automated trend lines to identify support, resistance. This is great for both the experienced trader, so you can hone and improve your technical analysis skills. For the new trader, it's great to validate the way you're identifying your patterns is accurate or inaccurate. And it helps to build your confidence. So speed up your analysis and at the same time improve your accuracy by reducing costly analytical mistakes. Find winning chart setups with their scanners and time your trades with precision. Take advantage of their 7-day free trial offer. Take a tour. I believe in it so much, I give it away free with our silver and gold level memberships. So if you want TrendSpider, trade alerts, analysis, join us for a 14-day free trial offer. Let's get to the pre-markets. All right, this morning, I want to kick things off with the Russell 2000. Let's pull back here. And I've been talking about this potential. I always like to say potential head and shoulders setup, because if you say it's a head and shoulders setup, more often than not, the market's going to take you to the woodshed and teach you a lesson by shooting the shares up higher. So I'm going to say potential. We'll stay humble. But what I'm worried about here, because we do have a short position on here, what I'm worried about is that we had broken out back here on the 2nd, failed to hold, recaptured on the 6th. We are currently holding, consolidating. So this does not give me the warm and fuzzies going into the new trading day. Taking a look at other equity sectors, large caps, NASDAQ 100. They're up marginally. We remain a bit overbought, but it looks as though what we're doing is we're consolidating and we're getting ready to move up higher. I had a coaching session yesterday with a really great guy, and we discussed the NASDAQ 100. And to be careful with these leveraged ETFs, unless, of course, your position is small and you're able to articulate in one simple sentence why you own those shares. Why are you short of the NASDAQ 100? And if you're too big on your position, lighten up when necessary. The Dow up marginally. Everybody's waiting for the FOMC minutes. You can see it on the chart. Tight consolidation. Moving over to the US dollar. The dollar is down yet again, really taking it on the chin this week. We're nearing support. We may bounce. Still holding 92 on the Dixie. Let's check out gold. Gold surprisingly is down this morning. Had an okay day yesterday. Let's check out silver. I think we're just consolidating here. I think gold is probably going to head up higher. Silver down as well by over a half percentage point. Oil is consolidating. We may break out here. Very, very tight formation here on oil. Agriculture, wheat, catching a bid, but still down below support. Soybeans consolidating nicely here. Huge move up last week. We've consolidated those gains. I think in the next week or so, we're going to continue up higher. The 10-year yield continues to press up higher. I just said yield. I meant the note. My apologies. So that means yields are moving lower with the note heading up higher. And this is what is keeping this market up right now, folks. If you saw yields going the opposite direction, or in the case of this, for visuals, if you saw the note moving lower, you would see the stock market moving probably lower with the exception of energy and the banks. But technology would have a rough time if yields began to shoot up higher. So in closing, folks, it looks as though the markets, the equity markets, are probably going to move up higher today. You're seeing anticipation in advance of the FOMC minutes. Members, we will review the day's events on Market Wrap tonight. Let's move over to stock chart requests. I don't have many today. Rasmi with Bitcoin. This is a good one. I haven't looked at Bitcoin in a couple of days. So Bitcoin, this is a daily chart. First, let's go to the weekly chart, and I'll give you my thoughts on Bitcoin. Yeah, we've hit a lot of resistance on Bitcoin. We're putting it on a weekly basis, lower highs on RSI. And what I want to point out, let's go to a monthly chart quick. The RSI on a monthly time frame remains near 90. Very, very extended here. So we've had a heck of a bull run here. We're due for a pause, a pullback. Daily chart. Now, what we're seeing here on a daily time frame is the retest of the 21-day moving average in orange. And yesterday, or at current, I should say, because this is a live chart, we are trading down below the lower band of support. We were in a triangle formation. We are now trading down below it. I would be very, very careful here. We have lower highs and lower lows on RSI. So I would not be a buyer of Bitcoin until such time as we broke out and above this upper band of resistance at around 58, 59,000. So that's my take on Bitcoin. Folks, that's pretty much it for today. Very short. Everybody have a profitable trading day. Members, I'll talk to you tonight. Be well.